Hi friends, Julia here with another Keeping It Real Fun collab look. The girls and I are getting together to show you a look that is either a sun-kissed look or a bronze goddess look. You choose when I do my makeup and let me know what you think it is. But before we get into my look, let's look at the other ladies. Here we go. Alrighty, we're gonna keep it really simple with this look because in either case it's hot and we don't want too much on when it's hot. So we're just going to make this an easy peasy summer fun look. Whether it's a bronze goddess or sun-kissed look, we don't know. But let's get to it. My lighting just went out for some reason. Let's put it back on and lower it down some. Don't want it too bright. Okay, I hope that's all right. Okay, so I just used the Gulan powder all over my face. I used the Yummy Skin on my eyes. So that's what that is. I am going to use this Say product. This is just a light coverage, but it has SPF in it. So it's a slip tint, I think it says. Yeah. So we're going to get some of this on my face. I'm going to use my Morphe foundation brush. I have not used this foundation before, so it may take a minute, which seems like a minute to get out of the tube. But that's what it looks like on my brush. And let's go ahead and put it on my face. Ooh, it looks a little light. Let's see if it settles down. But girls, when you're out in the sun and you want to look like a goddess, gotta have your sunscreen on. And that's what we're doing here. Putting some sunscreen on. And I'm going to go back over my brows, because usually I do those first. But lately I've been off my game with that. So we're not going to look or even worry about looking as if we have full coverage, because we do not. Trying to beat the heat. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's go back in with a little powder, Gulan powder. Here we are. Kind of set that some. I have very textured skin, so I generally go for full coverage, and I try to keep the shine down as much because my skin is so textured. But today we're not going to play. We're just going to keep it real simple because the sun is full force, or is in full force, and I do see all of my imperfections. I'm aware of them, but we're just going to carry on. And I see creasing on my eyelids. Oh boy, when that heat is on, nothing else stays on but the heat. But we're not going to worry about that, because when it's hot like this, you know what we head for? We head for the shade or some water. Want to be near the water or in the water. So we're just putting on a little bit of brow, and my brow pencil has broken and it's a little hard to get it to work effectively, but I think I have bangs and that's not going to be an issue. I'm just keeping it real. It's not going to be an issue. Let me know down in the comments, have you been creating those summertime looks where it's minimal, or have you been going full force with your looks? Easy, breezy, and out the door, right? Okay, let's use my Sonia G brushes here. Let's go in with the packer first. Oh no, let's go in with the shader. I think this is called. It's going to be all over. Dust it off. Oh, by the way, I'm using Mother Pat, or Sister Pat as I call her, really. I'm using her, this is the Bronze Ambition palette. Just had it out last week, but loved it so much. I thought this would be the perfect palette for a sun look or bronze goddess look. So that's what we're using. And this shade just gives me a nice transition color, nice base. Don't have to do much to that. Now we're going to go in with the color that I think will suit me best next. Ooh, it's hard. Let's just go in with this one. Right in the inner corner. Here we are. Guys, this is great coverage. Great coverage right here. Cannot complain one bit. Now I'm going in with this deeper shade right here. Like I said, I'm keeping it real simple because when it's hot, you don't want to be fussing around with too much of anything. And I'm going to use another color as a transition color. It's right here in the middle. This one right here. Between the two colors I just put down. Using the same brush. It's almost like a pencil brush. Alrighty, wiping that off a little. Now I'm going in with a much lighter color between these two. I think I'm going to go in with this one. I don't think I've used it much. Get a nice saturation. Dust it off a little with the same brush. I'm going to take that up under my brow bone. Or brow bone. On my brow bone. Up under my brows. How about that? Gonna work it out so. And guys, I even have texture up here. My whole face is texturized. So it's not so easy to use these satiny colors, intense colors when you have a lot going on like that. Okay, we're gonna go into a little mascara. Won't do lashes. And I think I want to carry some of this light color. The first brush I worked with, I'm going to use what's on it and see if it's enough to carry down below. It looks like it is to start. Pick up a little more. And some of that other color that I used under my brow area. And I think I have a little bit more than I want over here. This color is making me look a little washed out or sickly. So I need more brown. Not too much of that. If that's the case, you don't want to look sickly. We want our eyes to show. Or to pop. I'm liking that enough, I think. It's a little much though, still. My wipe is looking pretty used. There, toned it down a little bit. And let's do a little mascara on the bottom lashes. I don't know if it's going to work out because usually I make a mess. Not too bad. Remember, I'm going light. I'm not doing too much of anything there. Okay, let's do something with the cheeks. What do I have for that? Can you believe I really didn't pull out anything? Just left everything in. Okay, we're ready. I think I'll just go ahead with this one. It's a basic one. Can't do too much damage with it, right? So I'm going to bronze my face a little bit. Contour my face. I hardly ever bronze, but I am going to try to give it some color. Let's chisel it out a little bit, contour. Alrighty. I'm just going to take this highlighter that's right in here, move my brush around with it, and go here. I like to really work it in so it's a soft, diffused look. Let's go back in with the contour. Bring it up. Okay, next is the lippy. that's what's next, is the lippy. But I think I want to use my pencil brush to go in with a color here. Okay. I think I'm going to go in with a deeper shade. Not sure what color I want to go in with. Don't want it to be a red, nor do I want it to be a bright color either. Go in with this along the sides. Okay, now I'm going in with my Suva. Had this for a long while. I never really used it. I use my finger. Definitely relates back to the eyes, doesn't it? I think I want a little bit of color on my cheeks, more than just what I have. And then we'll be done pretty much, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real simple, like I said. Let's see, I think this is the one I want here. And the noise you hear is either thunder or my fan going. We lost power. I had already filmed this look. We lost power and I lost that look. So that film, that everything. So here is a redo. And this is the look. Tell me what you think. Is it more of a bronze goddess or is it a sun-kissed look? Thank you for watching. And if you have not checked out the other ladies, I invite you to go over to their channels. Everything will be listed below. I am so thankful you tuned in to see the look I created here on Accessorize Your Life. Peace out and get your makeup out too, right? See you in the next video. Bye bye and thanks for watching.